The National Council for Culture, Arts and Letters, or the NCCAL, in collaboration with the National Library, launched the first cultural season with a symposium entitled Benefiting from Archaeology and Heritage for Cultural Tourism in Kuwait. The event was aimed at raising awareness on the conservation of the country's cultural heritage in order to promote cultural tourism. Our correspondent Sarah Glubb was there with this report.
Council for Culture, Arts and Letters, or the NCCAL, inaugurated the first cultural season by hosting a seminar on Kuwait's archaeology and cultural heritage, in an effort to raise awareness on its conservation and importance, which is enshrined in an Emir decree since 1960.
The presentation tonight is about cultural tourism. It is one of the main subjects now in the GCC country, and as everybody knows that the archaeology and the history is a part of cultural tourism plan. So we focus on some historical building and what is our future plan for this historical building as cultural center, and how we can create a cultural net in Kuwait, not only in the capital, but also in the other place in Kuwait.
The Assistant Secretary General of the NCCAL for Antiquities and Museum Affairs, Shahab al-Shahab, said the Council attaches great importance to the rehabilitation and maintenance of the antiquities and the historical sites nationwide in order to increase cultural tourism.
The other things, it's about Failaka through the history, and we talk about some main station through the history for Failaka, especially Failaka in the near future. It will be tourism, cultural tourism island, and the archaeology, one of the main elements for this future of the island. So we talk a little bit and we discuss, and of course, according to His Excellency Minister of Information, that we should concentrate on sharing with the private sector about the future of culture and tourism in Kuwait.
It was very interesting about the archaeology in Kuwait because I think there are no many people know about Kuwait archaeology. It's started from Ubaid civilization, which is dated back to 6th millennium BC. And Mr. Shahab discussed some viewpoint about the possibilities, how can the people lived in Kuwait if they were originally from Kuwait or from other area.
Meanwhile, the symposium also shed light on the cultural tourist attractions sites in the country, which are included in programs developed by the NCCAL to constantly preserve the numerous tourist attractions that draw in many visitors to Kuwait each year. The National Council for Culture, Arts and Letters just held the first event of the first cultural season in cooperation with the National Library. The presentation witnessed attendance from several participants who are interested in Kuwait's archaeology. From the National Library, this is Sarah Glubb reporting for English News.